SourceWatch is a collaborative research project. We call it Your Guide to the Names Behind the News. It is a wiki like Wikipedia. In fact, it runs on the same software, MediaWiki, which I installed and adapted for the purposes of this project. Um, by Your Guide to the Names Behind the News, what we're trying to do is basically produce a directory of the people, organizations, and issues shaping the public agenda, an encyclopedia of politics. So we have articles in SourceWatch about public relations firms, lobbyists, think tanks, journalists, politicians. We have profiles of every member of Congress. We have profiles of corporations, governments, special interests. Currently, SourceWatch contains more than 43,000 articles, most of them contributed by volunteers. Just like Wikipedia, this is designed to be primarily a project that volunteers write and edit, with oversight from our staff to assist new users and to ensure that editing is done in accordance with our standards for referencing and accuracy. With this many articles, of course, we have to organize it into subsections. So we have created portals around different issues areas. We have a climate change portal, a coal issues portal, a portal on PR front groups, a portal on global corporations, nuclear issues. We have a section of the website called Tobacco Wiki that reports on the PR strategies, marketing techniques of the tobacco industry. I'm going to click through to the coal issues portal. The people who are developing this call themselves Coal Swarm. It's a group of activists who are developing a shared information tool on issues such as coal plants, mines, companies, environmental impacts, and so forth. One of the things we added for them was the ability to create maps, and you can click on a map of any state in the United States and be taken to a page such as this page about Wisconsin and coal, which gives you a profile of the history of the state's relationship to coal. It's got information on Governor Doyle's policies, legislative issues, proposed and existing coal plants, citizen groups that are active around the issue, and other resources. We also make it possible to create customized Google Maps and embed them inside wiki pages. The portal is divided into various sections, and we can also embed videos into the website. So here, for example, is a video clip of Barack Obama during his campaign for presidency discussing coal at a forum. I'm just going to play it.
My name is Derek. You talked about global warming, but I wanted to ask you, coal burning power plants are the biggest source of global warming, and I heard there's something like 150 new coal burning plants that are supposed to be.
Oops. Clicking on that will take you to
my name is Derek.
the video in a larger
you talked about global warming.
I'm going to pause out of that. If you haven't edited a wiki before, it may seem rather mysterious that people can collaborate in this fashion. The reason it's possible is because the software provides a number of tools that make it possible to review the history of edits made to each article. So actually, why don't I go to the Wisconsin article again, and I'll look at the history of that article. By clicking on the History tab, I can see a page that shows me a list of every edit that anyone has done to this article. I can see that the last edit, for example, was done on March 18th at 12:27 by a user named Ted Nace. And I can click on a link that shows me what's called a diff that highlights for me exactly what changes Ted Nace made to the article at that moment in time. I can compare any version of the article to any other version, and there are other tools for following individual articles, for following users' activities that make it possible for the community to self-monitor, and that's how most of the quality control is maintained. Again, is by the volunteers who use the website. So it's a combination of social networking tools and editing tools that enable people to use this site for the purposes that they do.